Good morning. This is KELOLAND On The Go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have your boredom busters coming up. But first, our top story. The CDC is now recommending that adults in high-risk jobs get the Pfizer COVID-19 booster shot. Kelby Schmidt, a nurse with Sanford Health, is looking forward to doing just that. She wants to further protect herself, her toddler, and her baby on the way. But she also wants to protect those she cares for.
It's always great to protect ourselves, our coworkers, but also just to protect all those patients that we're taking care of, because some of them, are so sick that they haven't yet been able to get the vaccine, or are so sick that they're just at higher risk of contracting other illnesses. So it's great to be able to protect them when we're caring for them in those vulnerable situations.
Sanford patients can begin making appointments for the booster shot, if eligible, on Tuesday. Rivera, Sanford, and Hy-Vee and Lewis all have boosters available for those who are eligible for the shots. Porch pirates may come calling on your home the closer we get to the holiday season. Police say thieves could be scouting your neighborhood looking for packages that have been left at your front door. That was the case for Beth Schloop. Her home security cameras recorded a porch pirate stealing a package from her front steps about 1 week ago.
I felt violated because when I looked at the camera, I could see that when she came up to the door, she also opened the door and tried to enter our house.
Schloop says the item in the package was not worth a lot of money, but she believes the person who stole her package was following the delivery truck, waiting for the package to be delivered. Police say if you're expecting a package and are not at home when it arrives, you could have a neighbor or another family member secure it for you. A locally owned chicken restaurant doesn't think the arrival of Chick-fil-A in Sioux Falls will take a bite out of their sales. The Keg has been serving chicken for more than 4 decades in Sioux Falls, having expanded to a new East Side location just last year. The general manager says she welcomes the competition from Chick-fil-A.
We like seeing new business. Sometimes they have great ideas and we can springboard off of them a little bit and see kind of what does well for them, what doesn't.
Cassie Scott says the Keg actually saw record numbers for the week when Popeyes first opened because hungry customers didn't want to wait in the long lines and came to her business instead. Now, Chick-fil-A opened its Sioux Falls restaurant on Thursday with customers lined up hours before the doors opened. Let's get a first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Adam Root in the Storm Center. Good morning, Adam.
Good morning, Perry, and good morning, everybody. It is a chilly start to the day out there, but it is beautiful all the same with sunshine above. You will want that jacket, though, all the same. Here's a look at Falls Park on this Saturday morning. 42, not much of a breeze to speak of, but a picture-perfect sunrise coming over Sioux Falls and really over the entirety of the area for that matter. You really can't go wrong with the view that we'll have. But like I said, you are going to want to bundle up. We are at the freezing mark this morning in Aberdeen, 32, 35 in Huron, 37 Mulbridge and Watertown, 38 Brookings, 39 Yankton and Worthington, but 41 in Rapid City and 43 at the Capitol. Not much of a breeze to speak of, but when we do get a breeze in place, it's predominantly out of the west by southwest, and that's going to help us warm up a little bit, but not before we have that frost advisory, which we'll have to deal with for a little while longer until 9 a.m. this morning. Everybody's shaded in blue, including the Watertown and Aberdeen areas. But this will be the last we talk about frost advisories for a little while. Details on your summer-like 7-day forecast coming up.
All right, thank you very much, Adam. Well, as you navigate construction zones, you may want to utilize zipper merging. It's a driving technique Sioux Falls mayor is encouraging on social media. The zipper method can be used in areas where drivers have to merge into one lane. Now, an animation of the zipper merge from the Minnesota Department of Transportation shows cars using both lanes leading up to the merger point. The drivers then take turns merging. The Minnesota DOT says early merging into one lane during dense traffic can lead to dangerous conditions caused by congestion. The Tri-State Band Festival is taking place in Laverne, Minnesota. The parade down Main Street in downtown Laverne begins at 9:30. Field performances start at 12:30 at the Laverne Cardinal Field. Admission to the competition is $10. High school bands throughout the region are also competing in the Big Sioux Review in Brandon. Gates open at 6 p.m. at the Brandon Valley Athletic Complex. Performances begin at 6:30. Admission is $10, $5 for children. The South Dakota Rock and Roll Music Association is hosting its Hall of Fame induction ceremonies. Activities get underway at the DAKOTA exhibit hall in Sioux Falls at 3 o'clock with an autograph session. The induction ceremony begins at 6 p.m. Reserved seating is $35. The local band, We All Have Hooks for Hands, performs Season 9 of the White Wall Sessions. Doors open at the Last Stop CD shop on East 10th Street at 3:30. The filming begins at 4 o'clock. Tickets are $5. You can watch White Wall Sessions on KELOLAND TV every Saturday night at 10:30. Enjoy more live music during Fernson Fest. Bands will be performing from 1 to 11 p.m. at the Fernson Brewery located at 1400 East Roebuck Drive in Sioux Falls. Tickets are $15, free for ages 14 and under. It's championship weekend at Huset Speedway in Brandon. Gates open at 4 o'clock. Hot laps are at 6:30. The races start at 7:30. Tickets are $25 for adults, $10 for students, and free for children 12 and under. Adam?
Well, it is certainly going to be a gorgeous day to be outside if you have the opportunity to do so. And while you will need a coat to kick things off, you won't as we head toward the afternoon with temperatures climbing into the 70s by the afternoon. East River, we can see some 80s out west. But regardless, well, with plenty of sunshine to go around, it is going to be a great day to enjoy some early fall season activities, regardless of where you may be. But it isn't going to feel like fall as we head toward the start of next weekend, for that matter, the final couple of days of September. It's also going to be bone dry with really no rain in the forecast until, at the earliest, Wednesday. And even then, those chances are going to be mainly confined to our West River locations with some shower activity trying to climb on up first before migrating eastward as we head through the afternoon and into the evening. All the while, like I said, it's not really going to feel like fall at times, with a probability of above average temperatures going pretty high on the scale. The deeper the shade of red toward Watertown and Sioux Falls, the more likely you are to see those above average conditions. And now this could be by a few degrees or more than a few degrees. We get the latter at first, the former as we head deeper into the 7-day outlook. You see what I mean in just a little bit. Today, one of those seasonably warm days, East River more so to the west with 70s and 80s respectively. Lows tonight in the upper 40s to low to mid 50s, not as chilly, still comfortable, still pleasant all the same, with your 7-day forecast featuring that summer-like warmth in Sioux Falls through Tuesday into Wednesday. But by Wednesday, we have an increase in cloudiness with the approaching cold front that will give us a nice chance for rain Thursday into Friday. It's also going to take temperatures back into the 70s as we head toward the end of the outlook. So those 80s that you see for tomorrow, Monday and Tuesday, they're going to be gone again, and they're going to stay gone for a while even as we head into next week. This is what I was talking about with temperatures being a little bit above average, because by that point we should be around 70. So not as warm, still fall-like, but at least we get the bonus for some rain. Have a great day, everybody. For more local news, weather, and sports, you can always head on over to KELOLAND.com.